joined by Tom Davies after yet another convincing win for Cheltenham Ladies. That's now 5 straight clean sheets as well. Tom, you must be really pleased with the way the team are doing at the minute.
Yeah, overall, I think the results and the clean sheets are important. I think there's parts of our game that we'll always pick apart. I think first half we weren't fantastic. We didn't move the ball as well as we wanted to, and as well as we spoke about sort of pre-match. Second half we were a little bit better. We moved the ball out a little bit sharper, created some better opportunities. But overall, obviously, the results are the most important thing, and keeping clean sheets as well is pleasing.
And getting 4 goals on the board as well after Thursday night, where you had quite a few chances but only scored the one, that must please you as well.
Yeah, of course. It's something that we mentioned after Thursday, that we created a lot of chances on Thursday night and we didn't put any away. And I think we've created sort of, I reckon, a similar amount tonight. And we'll have a look at the stats to see that. But I think we've taken those chances. We've been a bit more clinical in front of goal, which with the build up and the games we've got remaining, that's going to be really important. So definitely really pleasing.
And four different goal scorers today as well. The positives just keep on coming, don't they? Really.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice for players to get a name on the team sheet, and for them to kind of get that individual accolade. Obviously, the most important thing is us as a group and us as a team, and scoring those goals is fantastic. Like I said, we're creating chances on a regular basis now, which is really important for us. So I'm happy that we're getting goal scorers. I'm happy we're getting people into good positions and scoring different types of goals as well, which is important. Now we've just got to keep going. We've got to keep pushing and focus on the next game, focus on the next one.
Yeah, and 8 points clear at the top of the league now. Obviously, that's mainly due to the fact that this was the only league game today, but it still must be quite a good psychological boost for you and the team.
Yeah, I said on Thursday, we don't really look at the league in that sense. There's teams that have got to play games, there's teams that have got to play each other. So it's one of those. From our perspective, we can only do what we've been challenged to do. We've played the games we've played, and we've won the games that we've won, and we'll just keep doing that. The focus is always going to be on us. The focus is, we had a game today, and our objective was to win it, regardless of what happens in the league, who plays or doesn't play. So we'll just focus on us. We'll keep doing that. We'll focus on the next game, which is Maidenhead now. We'll focus on them. We'll look at their strengths, their weaknesses, and we'll try and be successful in that game. But the league table, like I said, there's so many games that need to be played. There's so many teams that need to play each other. So we'll focus on that at the end of the season, and we'll see what happens by then.
And looking forward, our fixtures kind of go up in terms of where teams are in the league table, going with Maidenhead next week and then next to the week after. So you must be pleased with the way we've performed in these first 2 games, going ahead to some tougher games coming up.
Yeah, definitely. I think the way we've moved the ball at stages in the 2 games that we've had, the way we've started to have a bit more possession and start dominating the ball a bit more is pleasing. It's what we've been focusing on. It's what we've wanted to do. So that's always important, keeping clean sheets as well. And like you said, our objective is to go into the next game. Every team are going to provide challenges. Every team have got different threats. Maidenhead have had some fantastic results. They beat Exeter the other day and kept a clean sheet whilst doing that against Exeter's fantastic goal scorer. So we've got to be careful. We've got to make sure that we're preparing the right way. We've got to make sure we're focused and disciplined, which we will, and then we'll go and play that game and, like I said, hopefully come up with a successful outcome.
Yeah, and Emily Owen getting her first goal for the club today after coming pretty close the other night. That's another positive from today.
Of course it is, and we had a bit of a joke about it. We showed her the clip and she was off celebrating, and the save is fantastic. The save from the Swindon goalkeeper is brilliant to put it on the post, and they managed to clear it as well, which is even better. So yeah, M's goal scoring prowess in terms of in the opposition box is always something that has been there. She scored goals kind of wherever she's been, so I'm pleased that she's got that one, to make up for Thursday. Like I said, I'm pleased for everybody in terms of their ability to get the goals, and I'm pleased for people to get assists as well. So, collectively, we've won the game, we've kept a clean sheet, we've played well in decent amount of stages. I think we deserve the win, and like I said, overall, that's the most important thing.
Brilliant, thank you, Tom.
Cheers, mate.